Hello everyone, I am Flathead Brother. Over the years I have crossed endless deserts, challenged the freezing snowfield, journeyed through the mysterious tropical rainforest, on a stormy desert island. I have also challenged my own limits. Life is a journey. The challenge never stops. After a short rest after returning to China, this time we are ready to go. A 16-hour flight covering 6,700 kilometers across the whole of Asia, arriving at the southeastern tip of the Arabian Peninsula, the mysterious and ancient Sultanate of Oman. Coming to the Sultanate of Oman, first of all, my first feeling, it's the weather here. Very hot. And the high temperature here during the day is over 40 degrees. What about this tan scalp? Hot. Renting a car all the way to a new country. We decided to try the local food first. Hello boss. Mutton finger rice. Cheek makes beans. This goat milk is their pre-dinner dessert. Let's taste this. How does it taste? Oh my goodness. Sour and sweet. Oh, it tastes so bad. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Facing the difference in diet in a foreign country. How often do you get used to it twice? But in order to meet the next survival challenge, we have to fill our bellies. Oman is a landform, very rich country. Here we know that the terrain we challenge is rolling mountains, endless desert, and resource-rich desert islands. Many brothers had left messages, want to see us challenge the desert. But before entering the desert, let's go to the supermarket first and buy some bottles of water. Please add something. They say water in the Middle East is more expensive than oil. And have you seen the mineral water here? The price is actually about the same as domestic prices. $1 a bottle. It is equivalent to a piece of our country's 9i amplifier. Hold on to HOA for hair. Thank you what? This boss not only sells water but also registers it. Let's go to the desert. There are still more than 200 kilometers to go. We rented the cheapest one in the area. Car, let's go. Let's go to the desert. Come and get on the bus. Every time I come to a new country, we will first check out the locations, because exploring is not the same as taking risks. Topography of each place, and environmental differences. We all need to do our homework in advance, on the premise of ensuring safety. Only then can we start a new period of wilderness survival adventure. However, it was a bad start. The wheels got stuck in the sand. Fortunately, with the help of local villagers, finally succeeded in getting trapped. What about their local villagers? It's very enthusiastic. What happens after my car gets stuck in the sand? And what about their villagers? Driving this off-road vehicle? Take us to the heart of the desert for free. They are very friendly to us Chinese people. The center of the desert hinterland is here, a small village. Come on, let's go to the villagers. Learn about the conditions in the desert here. Do you see it? What about their local residents? What if you live there? Use the camel's stomach as a water gallery. Use this to hold water. This leather is very strong. It is estimated that it can hold about 15 liters of water at a time. This is amazing, brothers. Have you seen it? This is a large conch. Are they all covered with fine mushrooms? This should be the fossil of a conch. It's conceivable. What about this desert? Before, it should have been a vast ocean, brothers. What do the local villagers say? Behind here, the desert is too deep. I can't drive the car in either. He suggested we use this camel. Ride this camel in. Hello, hello. This camel, the so-called desert spiderweb in the desert. It's much more convenient to ride this. Only one person can sit on this back. Come to Xiaoyu. Come up, okay? Let's go. Let's follow the camels into the desert. Today is mainly about checking out the spots, brothers, because camels can not only find water sources, and it can also lead us in the direction of discernment. But it's so hot in the desert. Can you see this camel taking 2 steps? He was so weak that he didn't even want to leave. Hey, I stopped right here, go, go, go. The rest of the journey, we can only walk in with our heads. Come on, brothers. My teammates and I circled the edge of the desert. I walked about 3 kilometers. Due to the Sultanate of Oman between V and October, it's the dry season, hot weather, resulting in temperatures approaching 70 degrees on the surface of the sand. The soles of the shoes are slowly melting. It's so hard to move even an inch. We haven't walked a few kilometers yet. It's too hot. It's been this way. It's all this hot sand. Not a drop of water. Oh my goodness. This is simply no place for people to stay. It's too hot if you really can survive in it. Brothers, I guess they can only eat this grass root. And this camel dung. The most important thing is this vast desert. There isn't a drop of water. I don't think we can survive a day in there. How does Xiaoyu feel? Can Xiaoyu survive in it? I can't bear it anymore. I can't bear it anymore. If it doesn't work, let's try another terrain challenge. If we go back, we still have a long way to go. Let's take some protective measures. In the desert, it's easy to get heat stroke if you walk. You can only remove the water in your body. Recycle it. Let this clothes get wet. Then rub it a bit. Roll it up and put it on your head. Finally, turn it over. What's the moisture in this clothes? It can have a certain cooling effect. Oh my god, this smells too good. It just smells bad. But in the desert, this is the only way to use it. Let's go. Come on, brothers, arrange this kind of desert. We really can't challenge it. You can't joke with this life. Why don't we bid for a new terrain now? Start a new wilderness survival adventure. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. Oh my god, I can't stand it anymore. Restart the phone.